After 30 days in isolation with no one but my family, things have begun to fall apart. I am not certain where the future will lead this group, but it is beginning to scare me. This evening's news program was less than perfect, and what you are about to witness is one of the scariest things I've ever seen.
And welcome to a very special 30th edition of the MAPA COVID-19 news. In our first episode, we were expecting Massachusetts schools to return on April 6th and the schools in Pennsylvania to return on March 30th. Things have changed.
That's right, Maggie. Maggie's got the hiccups this evening, so don't mind her. Let's start off this evening with an update to our survey that we first told you about yesterday. Will, what have you got for us?
Today, we asked even more students the same three questions. Do you want to return to school this year? What do you miss most about school? And what are you doing to fill your days? 53% do want to return to school this year. 84% listed friends as their thing they missed most about school. 16% also listed missing their teachers. To pass the time, they watched movies, took naps, they went outside, they talked with friends, they did crafts, they worked out, they hung out with their family, and they played video games.
As you can see, things have not started off very well for the MAPA COVID-19 news team. Do you think the show will get better? You're mistaken. It remains one of our worst productions ever.
For this evening's 30th episode, we decided to do things a little bit differently. We thought you might want to learn more about the MAPA COVID-19 news team, so we're doing a special Cousins Corner featuring Maggie and Will.
Will, we asked you a couple questions, and here are your answers. Your favorite sport is lacrosse, basketball, and football. Your favorite food is buffalo tenders. If you could go anywhere, you would go to heaven to visit Granny. And you've been playing video games and going outside during quarantine. And after quarantine, you want to have play dates with your friends. Do you have any comments?
Keep watching the news and be sure to subscribe to our channel. Maggie, we asked you a few of the same questions. Your favorite food is ice cream. If you could travel anywhere, you would travel to Italy or Paris. After quarantine, you want to give hugs to your family and friends. And what do you do during quarantine? You take walks with your mom and watch shows on your phone. Your favorite musical is Wicked. And now we're going to ask you any additional comments.
So these are my comments, and there are so many comments I just don't know.
Honestly, I have tried to warn you, and if you think beginning part of this episode. Just wait until you see how the second half unfolds.
Welcome back. It was such a nice day today in Massachusetts that the news team was seen around town dropping off some special deliveries. Here are some of those photos.
Now to Will's Slam Dunk Weather and Sport.
And now, well, there's no sports news, so the weather. It was not rainy in Massachusetts, which is good. But it was rainy in Mississippi. And it was sunny in New Mexico. It was also sunny in Idaho. And it was cloudy in Wisconsin. And that was Will's Slam Dunk Weather and Sports. Back to you, Dad.
Thanks, Will. Along the lines of athletics, we received the following video from one of our viewers. Victoria has been a loyal viewer since day one, and she is challenging any other viewers, especially the parents watching tonight, to try their own version of the following step.
That was pretty exciting stuff, Victoria. Still haven't mastered that San Francisco bridge, huh?
Now for everybody's favorite nightly segment, What's Daddy Drinking?
What's Daddy drinking? You know what? This whole show has been a bit of a train wreck. So I am drinking mug root beer. That's right, one of my all-time favorites. No caffeine, so I won't be up all night. Well, for what it's worth, now's the time that you're supposed to like, subscribe, or comment on the show. Anything else?
No,
I'm Uncle Michael.
I'm Maggie.
And I'm Will.
Signing off.
We'll try again tomorrow, everybody.
As you can see, the episode has fortunately come to its bitter end. It is our hope that this episode slowly